Welcome to Dover International Speedway for race number 11. Gustavo and Jack Legacy on the front row. Full qualifying results as always. Trackside and race command.
Drivers, start your engines!
Engines fired up. Here we go. So we go back to the short tracks after a boring Talladega race, only resulting with 2 cars and no passing at the end. Stuart Graydon, probably the only driver who didn't care because he won the race. 42's been close a few times. Finally got one. Alexander Rowe, the highest qualifier with the victory, still searching for that second win of the season. Had a good chance at Talladega until he got involved in a wreck. Maddie in the 62, same thing. Well, doesn't have a win yet, but had a good race at Dega till got taken out. So the 9 and 12 will lead the field to the stripe as a pace car pulls the pit road. Getting ready for the green here. Green flags out. We're underway here at the Monster Mile. An equal restart, or just start for both the drivers, but then I will have the advantage entering turn 1 and 2. '20 car fills the gap. He clears the 12 for second place, but he's fighting back on the bottom. The 4 into the wall, but the caution flag is out. And they almost completed the first lap under green. And Jack Legacy almost took the race lead away from him on that first lap. Yellow is out. 9 car the race leader. We'll take a look at the replay. A wreck on the first lap here, Dover, is nothing new at all. The 88 Ryan Allen, he just drove it in there. He got into the 1. Very aggressive on this first lap. Forces him up into the 21 of Al Legacy. Both of them into the wall. The 92, went down pit road. Everyone checks up. But surprisingly, that didn't cause a wreck. But then they end up joining this one. Orius, Fisher, Luke Sasser, Patrick Mew, Tim Randolph, Diego Yepes, Hilary Sanchez, Eli Bright. Anyone else? 51, Metro Henderson, 22 of Anderson, and 52 of Carson Bowers. So that brings out the first caution of the day. I think we have another wreck. Did we? No, we didn't. So first caution, already claiming several cars. We'll take you back to the restart. Lights are out. Here we go. 4 cars out of the race. 92, 2 laps down, had to make that pit stop. Unscheduled pit stop. That it just jammed up the entire field. So you get set for the restart. The pace car is already on pit road. Here we go. Them single file should be much better. Green flag. Here we go. 12 car with a good restart. Already looking to the inside. Oh, the 9 trying to hold him. Not gonna happen. He's gonna wreck himself if he does. And Jack Legacy will take the race lead, but here comes a 20 on his inside. He's gonna steal the lead from him. He'll lead that one. Clean lap. And the 9 is just falling back. He's just a bad restart. Aaron Carlson in the 78. Remember, he didn't start Talladega, so he needs a good finish. No, he needs to win. Stevens in the 14. Stuart Graydon in the 42. 3rd and 4th. Oh, got a crash. You can hear it. Oh yeah, it's coming into turn 1. So they'll race it back. Second yellow of the day. Battle for 3rd. Stevens got it, but Stewart goes right underneath him, and he'll take it back. 88 looks like, yep, he's involved. What do you mean looks like? Yeah, he is involved. Caution flag is out. Alexander Rowe, the 20th, the race leader. We'll take a look at the replay. Grayson Vito in the 48, Richmond winner, also finished second at Talladega. Derek Edison bounced off the wall, but that wasn't the cause of the wreck. Jeff Bright got into the right rear. Joe Jefferson, the 31, he just missed it, I think, or did he lose it? No, great save in the 88, hard impact. Completely destroyed both those cars, and Jay Jefferson just got a tiny piece of that. But man, that 3 car's been involved in pretty much everything. TV1 cam, get a better angle, or different angle. Backs it into the wall. Great save by the 31. There's a 3. Oh, that was actually pretty hard. That was kind of a hard hit for both guys, 3 and the 88. But the 88, right into the driver's door. He just pile drive his own teammate, and he gets another right in the door. So that brings out our second yellow today. A much smaller crash. Not so much for the 88 though. We'll take you back to the restart. Lights are out. Getting ready for the green. I think that 92 stuck on pit road. Yep. They'll just leave it there. So the 92 is retired, but not retired from the race. Pace cars in. 20, 12, 42. Top 3. 2 out of the 5 in the top 5 have already scored wins. Both at restrictor plate tracks. Here we go. Green flag's out. We're back underway. Stevens looking inside. He's looking trying to take third back. Had a great battle with Stuart Grayton. Got third for a moment. 42 took it back. 2 Fords, 2 Toyotas, and 1 Chevrolet. And Stewart all the way up the racetrack trying to give room, but he's going to lose a lot of positions. Kyle went by him, Tony Green went by, now Dylan Young goes right by him. 6 is one of the drivers, not off to a good start, and look at this, battle for the race lead, 4 car. A 4-way battle for the race lead right now. Jack Legacy, Steven Carlson. Carlson looking inside. Alexander Rose loose off the corner, trying not to hit the wall, as both his teammates go right by him. The 19, the 11, the 6, the 2 go right by him. Oh, big trouble behind. 41 hard in the wall. Yellow is out, and Jack Legacy will definitely take the yellow flag. And a battle for 4th. The 2 car gets it looks like, yes. Followed by the 6 and the 20. 38 stopped on the apron. Huge wreck off that corner. Let's take a look at the replay. Great battle up front. Smith in the 10. All the way up on the outside. He hit the wall. He hit the wall before, you could tell by the damage. Stewart was able just barely got by. But Jeff Bright did not. That hooked the 41 straight for the wall. You know when a car goes in like that, it's gonna be a hard one. That quick snap when they get hooked. 22 nowhere to go. Well, he had somewhere to go, but probably didn't have time to react in time. This car is obviously destroyed. Time the car gets spun around again. We saw the 38 stopped on the apron, but where did he? Was it a separate wreck? Oh no, he just went up in smoke. Let's take a look at that one more time. Let's ride on board with the 41. They're about 4 wide. Could be a tire problem or something like that for the 10 going way out of the groove. Hard collision into the wall for the 41. And then another hit by the 22. Got hit like 3 times, plus 1 in the wall. So another bad wreck, while only involving a few cars. We'll take you back to the restart. Lights are out, getting ready for the green. I guess you can cut the 92 car out, 16 laps down, but he's done. 31 cars remain, 29 on the lead lap. Jack Legacy, Aaron Carlson, Dylan Young. That is your top 3. Carlson may have 2 no starts. Not able to start the race, but with the new rules, the new point system allows him to get at least the 1 point out of that. But even though with those 2, Jake Jefferson so far with the bad season. Green flag is out, and Jack Legacy off to a great restart. Here goes the 11 looking inside. Sticks his nose right into turn 1 and 2. Andrew Johnson has come close in 2 of the 1.5 mile races. And we're going to another 1.5 mile, but it's not like Charlotte or Atlanta. We're going to Kansas. But I think his car will still be good there. But he's having a good race right now, up to 3rd. Here goes Kyle in the 6th. As we mentioned, he is having a bad start to the season. We've barely talked about him unless he's got involved in a wreck. He clears the 2 car for 3rd. Here comes the 20 fighting back. Trying to get 2 spots. And I think he crossed the line in 3rd. Yes, he did. And the 12 with a comfortable lead right now. I wouldn't be on cruise control yet. The stage is almost complete. Hopefully I don't screw it up like Talladega. And the caution flag is out. So that definitely will shorten the stage. Car. A lot of smoke in turn 1 and 2. I thought car was blowing up. But just tire smoke. Yellow is out. We'll take a look at the replay. Stuart Green in the 42 got collected in his one. He was all the way down in 16th. The 33 hooked him. Got into him twice. Hit the inside wall hard, and yeah, that car was destroyed and right in front of traffic. Oh man, he just got clipped. Just got collected, and Mew just came in, and a 21 as well. Val Lagasse, he just came in, coming in. Diego Yepes in the 75. Oh, he tagged 2 cars. No smoke, but that thing is done. Driving it back to pit road. Maybe I got by the 3 car again, and well, we will rewind it. 62, involving another. Had nothing to do with it again. Unreal. Having a decent run, and that was a hit that just destroyed the car. Hard hit. And then we'll see if the 3 car got collected in another one. There he is. Got jammed up by a 10, yes. Even though it was a tiny piece, involving another. We'll take you back to the restart. Looks to be a 4-lap dash to the stage. Be 3 laps till the counter hits 30. Jack Lagasse, Dylan Young, Alexander Rokes, Keith Stevens, and Aaron Carlson. That's your current top 5. Tony Green, Andrew Johnson, Chris Kyle, James S. and Joe Jefferson. That's your top 10. Pace car to pit road. Here we go again. Will we make it back, or will there be another wreck? Oh, there's another wreck, then I can't screw that up then. Here we go. Green flag. We're back underway. You know they're going to be fighting for points. Here they go. 3 cars already into the inside of the 11. He's going to drop the 5th. Tony Green off to a bad restart. Here goes a 20. Looking for the race lead once again. Keith Stevens in the 14 trying to make it 3 wide for the race lead. Side by side, the 12 bounces off the wall hard. He drops the 5th. Oh, he just did not need that caution. Losing a lot of spots here. Carlson now takes the lead. And the 14 gets it back on the inside. Still Green. Here goes the 20, the 19. Tony Green with the bad restart, but he's up to 3rd. Alexander Rowe retakes it. Stevens drops to 5th. Better get that button ready. Carlson, 2nd. Still clean, no wreck. As we wait for the rest of the field to get by. The 48, the last car to... Alexander Rowe in front. 48 has already crossed the line.
It'll be 1 to go this time, bud. Caution's out, caution's out, caution's out. Keep digging, come on.
Coming to the stripe. Alexander Rowe is going to win the stage. Carlson will take 2nd, and Malik Nevins 3rd. Out of nowhere. Stevens 4th. Oh, that's a lot of damage on Jack Lagasse. He gets 6th. He just did not need that caution. Dylan Young 5th in the stage. Who's a 7th? Chris Kyle 47, 8th. 9th is of 18, and 19, Tony Green. 10th. He was in the top 3 the last 2 laps, and he just dropped all the way to 10th. Wow. Things can have a real fast here at Dover. So as they gather it back up, Alexander O, your stage winner, will skip on to the restart. So here we go, getting set for the green. Alexander O looking for his 2nd win of the season. Carlson looking for his 1st. Nevins looking for his 1st. Stevens and Dill Young as well. Only one driver, I think, in the top 10 that's already scored a victory. Has only have a victory. That's a 20, the Daytona 500 champ. Here we go. He'll lead the field to the line. Green flag's out. And a 78 with a great restart. A really great restart. He just, once they drop the green, he's already looking on the inside. Now Nevins in the 24. Now in the mix. Moves up to 2nd place. Dylan Young goes over for 3rd. Here comes the 12 car fighting back. That damage isn't slowing him down one bit. Oh, the 18 goes around. Caution. And he gets redirected into traffic. Here they come to this, gonna race it back to the yellow. Oh, the 78 almost got dumped by Nevins. It's gonna be a shallow entry. There could be 4-step. Oh, Nevins hard on the wall. Upside down he goes. And the 20 gets it back. And the caution flag flies. Oh, the 31 almost lost it off before. Another great save. Yellow is out. Alexander O back out in front. We'll take a look at the replay. Josh Receif just finished 9th on the stage. Way up the racetrack, out of the groove, bounces off the wall, comes right across Fisher's nose. He does a 180. Fisher just keeps his foot in it. Redirects him. And did he... Oh, he cut the 9 car. Oh, the 18 did a good job of hanging to the bottom. That car did not go all the way up back onto the racetrack. I don't think... Nobody hit him. Great job by the 18. And this was a lot more crazier. Nevins, he almost turned him. So that forces him all the way to the bottom. So that, of course, makes a shallow entry. It's going to force him to overdrive it, or he's going to have to really slow down. He gets into him, pays him back. Dylan Young gets hooked. He just got swept in. And Malik Nevins goes upside down. First car of the day. Hard impact. Right side scrapes along the track. Does it go tumbling? I think yeah, looks like it is. Gotta go tumbling, unless maybe. Does a long slide, the 11. Yeah, his car is destroyed, and finally gets back on his roof. As he goes down the banking. Speed this up just a little bit. It does a few rolls. Both cars they both had good cars, and they're just done. And just like that. A little bit too over aggressive for the 24. That's something you save for the last lap, not now. That's why I'm bored with the 20. He retakes the lead thanks to these 3. Carlson had to use Nevins as a try to help him get that car stable. That could have been a lot bigger. 78 and 20. 78-24. New rivalry? Maybe. We'll take you back to the restart. Restarted with 20 laps to go. 95 with the camshaft. I don't know if that hit caused it, but maybe it did, maybe it didn't. 21 cars remain, 18 on the lead lap. Pace car is in. 20, 78, 12, 6, and 47. That's your top 5. Seeing a lot of drivers cracking the top 10. A lot of drivers falling back out of the top 10. Lots of action here at Dover. Green flag is out. Bad restart for the 78. Look at the block the 47 puts on the 19. 6 tries to do the same thing. He's not going to have it. Oh, but he hangs on. Maybe he will have it. Oh, he was super nice right there. He could have easily turned that 6 car around. He had the bottom. And the 12 car moves back up to second. Obviously looking for that race win. Everyone is. There they go again. Tony Green also trying to make a move. 3 wide down the back straightaway once again. Oh, Carlson into the wall. He's going to fall back, definitely. Tony Green back in the top 3. Jack Legacy slowly inching his way forward. Well, actually, going pretty fast. Already on the Tony's back bumper. Looking on the inside. 20 gives him room. Oh, there goes a 14. He's going to go, yep. That's going to break out a yellow. And the 12 car retakes the lead. Tony Green going to try to take second away from his teammate, and he does. Into 1 and 3 and 4. Well, I see 1 and 2, 4. Caution flag waves again. A crossover move by the 20 side by side for second. Alexander Rowe retakes second place. And Jack Legacy takes the yellow, the 48 up in smoke. Let's take a look at the replay. Keith Stevens was running pretty well, but he was right there in the top 10. He was 8th coming to the line. Him and the 4 both bounced off the wall. Comes across the 9 car's nose. And straight for the inside wall he went. And of course, back in front of traffic. 9 car. It hit the 47. Eli Bright gets in the back of him, but he kept it straight. But we did see the 48 all the way back there. How did he hit him? Did he lose it? Oh yeah, whoa, he really lost it there. So did the 32. But sliding through the middle. Cutting right in between these guys. 48, Grayson Acevedo. Oh, he just lost it there. He had he had the outside. But he decided to go to the bottom and he just destroyed his race car. Puts even more damage on the 14. He most likely will go behind the wall as well. We'll take you back. And trouble with the 20. He pulls down out of line. Will follow the pace car to pit row with almost 10 laps to go. He probably can't believe it. Something wrong with the 20 car. We don't know what happened. He probably gotta be kidding, man. He looks like he will not win his second race. He will not lock up a playoff spot. By the way, with so many cautions, will it be our first green-white checker? I don't know. We had some long green flag runs. We still got just a little over 10 laps to go. Gonna be 12 when they take the green. Here we go. Green flag. 19 cars remain. 17 on the lead lap. There goes Tony Green. There's Nick Kennedy. There's Marcus Attachi and Chris Kyle. And Tony Green gets the nose underneath. He'll take the lead. Here goes the 34. I hope they keep it clean. Oh, Jack Legacy all the way up the racetrack into the wall. What happened? Really overdrove it, and the caution flag flies again. Something happened there. And did that save the 20 car or no? Yes, it did. But it's a really power drive through 15 cars to get back to the lead. We'll take a look at the replay. The 9 car. This was... They were getting ready for the restart, then the 9 car was up in smoke. The pole sitter of today's race. Didn't lead all laps. And I think he was spewing oil. That's what it caused everyone to check up, and he stopped. Even though he stopped on the apron, the oil spewing out, the smoke finally gave away. But it's gotta be some kind of fluids. And this car is still somewhat part of the racetrack. And there, you can see the caution come out, and the leaders. And that's what caused the 12 car to go up. And the 20 car, that caution saved them big time. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, he's already way beyond the line, and that caution really saved them. So, we'll take you back to the restart. So the lights just came off. 9 car broke a piston. There goes with 18 cars on the racetrack now. 15 on the lead lap, and actually, that caution did not save the 20. He actually went a lap down. That's tough for the 20. Probably one of the cleanest car out there. Had to make an unscheduled pit stop with just over 10 to go. And now he's in 17th. Unless they all wreck or something like that. That's the only way. Well, he'll get by to 3 maybe. Unless he wrecks. So we're getting ready for the restart. Bring out the caution for a stopped race car. I thought there was a wreck. I didn't see no smoke or anything like that. It had to be something different. As we get set for the green, Tony Green, Nick Kennedy, Marcus Itachi, your top 3. 4 Fords, 1 Camry, 1 Toyota in the top 5. No Chevrolets. There's only 3 of them, 8, 9, and 10. Here we go. Green flag. We're back underway. Will they make it back? Well, we do have time for one more caution before we go into overtime. Oh, 12 gets knocked out to the outside once again. He gets by the 78. Oh no, 70 gets by him. What am I doing? What am I saying? Andrew Johnson to the 2 car. Teammates going right by. Oh, 12 into the wall. Oh, he's really dropping back now. 11th. Gonna be 5 to go, and no, Joe Jefferson's up in the wall in turn 1 and 2. He was 7th. And he lost it. Look at that 20, just passing everybody. If only that was for position. He knows he has a fast race car. And look at this. 3 wide. The 4 car takes it. Tony Green let that one though. Oh, there goes Chris Kyle. He's up against the wall. Here comes Carlson back in it. Johnson up to 3rd. 47-37. Teammates working their way up in the top 5. Green slowly fading back. 4 laps to go. Carlson up front. Nick Kennedy now into the wall. Andrew Johnson 2nd. Jeff Bright 3rd. Tachi 4th. James S 5th. 3 laps to go. Jeff Bright making a move on Johnson. A great lead for the 78. Battle for second. That's what the 78 car wants to see. Here goes the 4 car for second place. Johnson takes second. 4 car bouncing off the wall. Kyle moves up back to 3rd. 2 laps to go. Over a half a second lead for Carlson in the 78. White flag this time by. One of the cleaner cars out there does have some damage on the right side. Here they come. White flag is out. One more time around. Battle for second once again. Here goes the 6 car as well. After not starting at Talladega, another 40th place finish. Coming off turn 4. Checkered flag is out. Aaron Carlson will take it at Dover. And they're 3 wide. And look at the 20 car. Oh man, that's a heartbreaker right there. That would be such a good comeback if he stayed on that lead lap. But sadly, that caution did not save him. He finishes a disappointing 16th place. He proved he had the faster car. One of the fastest car out there. Yeah, lap times don't mean shit. He ran faster than the lead. He ran faster than everybody else. And he lost it. Had to make an unscheduled pit stop. Oh, what a comeback that would have been. Might have been one of the greatest comebacks. Maybe even better than overcoming a lap. Or actually, no, overcoming a lap is a lot bigger. Only happened once. Long time ago. We'll take a look at the full race results. So, Aaron Carlson winning it. Have over a second lead. He got off to a good start. Went by. Got right by. Able to break away. Chris Kyle somehow got 2nd. Jag Legacy somehow got 3rd. Joe Jefferson somehow got 4th. Itachi 5th. Johnson 6th. James 7th. Luke Sasser 8th. Jeff Bright 9th. And Nick Kennedy 10th. And Tony Green, who led near the end of the race, finishing 11th. Alexander Rowe 16th. If he was on the lead lap, what will he get? Oh shit, damn it. He would have gotten a 3rd place finish, it looked like. Like, you know, what's the point of him doing that? Well, who knows? You never know. If he got there quick enough. He probably would have caught that 78. If we had more time, he gets a lap back. They cycle again. He goes by everyone, and he might even win the race. That would be even a much bigger comeback. than what we saw such a long time ago. Joe Jefferson was able to grab another spot. Johnson was there in second, but he lost it, dropped to 7th at the end, I believe. No, 6th, my mistake. So a wild one at Dover, probably the most exciting race. More exciting than the Daytona 500 right there. It's our so far best race of the season, and we needed that. We needed a good race. These past few races, I know they've been shit. They're not decent. They're not okay. They're not they're shit. Well, some of them were. We did have some good finishes and great battles, but we needed this. We needed this type of racing. We needed like a million cars passing each other. We wanted something from 40th, passing 39 cars on the first lap. We needed that. So a wild one here at Dover. Aaron Carlson, a much needed victory for him, will now take you to victory lane.